Today I want to share with you one of the most famous self-help books ever written, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book was first published in 1937, but even after so many years, its lessons are still powerful and practical. It's not just about making money, it's about developing the right mindset and habits to achieve success in any area of life. The story of the book starts when Napoleon Hill was asked by the industrialist Andrew Carnegie to study successful people and find out what made them different. For more than 20 years, Hill interviewed and researched over 500 successful men and women of his time, people like Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, and Alexander Graham Bell. From all this research, he discovered that success is not luck, but the result of specific principles and a certain way of thinking. That became the foundation of Think and Grow Rich. One of the first lessons Hill gives is about desire. He says every great achievement begins with a burning desire. If you want something strongly enough, and you are willing to work for it, you will find a way to achieve it. Many people only wish, but successful people turn their wish into a definite goal. Hill gives the example that if you want wealth, you must decide exactly how much you want, by when, and what you're willing to give in return. After desire comes faith. Hill explains that you must believe in your goal completely, even before it happens. This belief is created through affirmations, repeating positive thoughts to yourself every day until your subconscious mind accepts them as reality. According to Hill, what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Another principle is autosuggestion. This is the practice of feeding your mind with positive instructions. By repeatedly telling yourself your goal, visualizing it, and feeling it as if it's already real, you influence your subconscious to guide you toward opportunities and solutions. Hill also talks about imagination. He says imagination is the workshop of the mind. Everything that exists in the world, from airplanes to businesses, first started as an idea in someone's imagination. There are two types: synthetic imagination, which rearranges old ideas, and creative imagination, which produces new ideas. To succeed, you need to use your imagination to see possibilities others cannot. Another major principle is organized planning. Desire and imagination alone are not enough. You need a clear plan and the persistence to follow it. Hill explains that you should write down your plan, take action, and adjust when necessary. If one plan fails, replace it with another, but never give up on the goal itself. The book highlights decision as a key trait of successful people. Hill discovered that wealthy and powerful individuals make decisions quickly and change them slowly, if at all. On the other hand, unsuccessful people procrastinate and change their minds often. Indecision creates fear, and fear kills ambition. Speaking of fear, Hill identifies 6 basic fears that hold people back: fear of poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. He explains that overcoming these fears is essential if you want to succeed. Another vital principle is persistence. Many people quit when things get hard, but successful people push through obstacles. Persistence is fueled by desire, willpower, and continuous effort. Hill also introduces the concept of the mastermind. This means surrounding yourself with like-minded people who share knowledge, energy, and encouragement. When 2 or more people work together in harmony toward a goal, they create a kind of collective power that is greater than the sum of individuals. The book also talks about the power of the subconscious mind. Everything you think and feel is stored there, and it influences your actions. By controlling your thoughts, feeding your mind with faith, positivity, and clear goals, you program your subconscious to guide you to success. Hill emphasizes the importance of the brain as a broadcasting and receiving station of thought. He believed that our thoughts send out vibrations and attract similar thoughts back to us, which is very similar to what we now call the law of attraction. Finally, Hill talks about the mysterious power of the sixth sense. He calls it the door to the temple of wisdom. It is an intuitive ability that develops when you apply all the other principles. With experience, faith, and persistence, your mind becomes able to receive flashes of insight, gut feelings that often lead you to the right decisions. In the end, the central message of Think and Grow Rich is that success begins in the mind. Wealth, happiness, and achievement all start with a clear goal, strong belief, consistent action, and control over your thoughts. The book teaches that riches are not only about money, but also about personal growth, relationships, and fulfillment. If I had to summarize in one line, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve.